Welcome to this video. I'm B5 and today I will try to do something different. Normally I would just post a lot of videos about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, but today I will try out Pokemon TCG or trading card game, and this is a free downloading game. You can just go to the official Pokemon website and get this game for totally free, and you will actually start out with some pretty good cards to make a deck, and also they have actually, I think they have made a deck or two for you, so you could just start out and play the game. Before I'm going to jump into a game, I'm just gonna tell you that I am going on a trip to London tomorrow, and I'm gonna be away for about a week, so there's not gonna be any videos from me in a week. So I know I'm not like a huge channel or so, but I still have 30 people subscribing to me, and I really appreciate that. I'm gonna tell you guys I'm so thankful for you to subscribe to my channel and liking the stuff I'm doing. But just so you know that there's not gonna be any videos in the next couple of days because of that. But I'm gonna make some when I come back home, I promise. But today we're going to be playing a little game of Pokemon TCG. And I have been playing this game for almost 2 years, and I have actually also collected the cards in real life. Most of us probably did when we were children, but I started collecting again for 1.5 years ago with the real cards because of my I've been playing so much of this online version of the game, so I thought, hey, it could be fun to start playing the real thing again. So yeah, and I have also competed in some competitions in the game. So yeah, I will just show you some. I don't have any good decks at the moment. I'm just gonna show you this Greninja deck that I have played. I am not going through it right now how it's gonna work, but if you want to know how the deck is working, I'm gonna do it at the end of the video. But now I'm just gonna play the game, and I'm just gonna tell you guys what I think before I do it, and how I'm gonna try to win this game over this guy. And I'm just also gonna say a little bit about some of my future ideas for videos. So let's just get started. So I have just this glass of water. I'm gonna sip a little bit. Just if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay, so I didn't start with any basic Pokemon, so that's a pretty bad start. Okay, and we start with an Eevee. That's pretty good. Okay, so I really hope I do have another Glaceon in there. Okay, so just quick, what you want to do when you start out the game with my deck, you want to evolve this Eevee into a Glaceon, because this Glaceon will take the ability power away from Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX, which is pretty good at the beginning of the game. So let's just try to do that. And I have 2 and they are there. That's pretty bad actually. So I'm just gonna re-roll and just hope those get inside the deck again and I get a water energy. And I did get the water energy. That's pretty good, because then I can evolve in the first turn. Normally you can't evolve in the first turn. So that's pretty much it for the first turn. So while my opponent's gonna take his turn, I'm going to tell you that, as I said earlier, I have been playing this game for a long time, and I was actually thinking about, because not that I'm already tired of the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee games, but I just think my videos are getting, you know, more and more like the same thing. What? I can't remember what that card does. Your opponent builds the hand discard. Oh, okay, good. I didn't have any energies cards. I'm just gonna take these 2 out. And we're going to get a Oranguru. So yeah. So just that the videos are not getting to be the same over and over again. I really want to, you know, change a little things or two about the content that I'm making, so it's not the same over and over again. And therefore I have been thinking about making some TCG videos like this one. So if you guys like this video, then please tell me, so I can know I should make more videos like this one. And also I've really been thinking about starting out not with this video where I'm just playing the game, but actually explaining the game to you guys. Okay, so I actually had already won this one. That was pretty easy. Yeah, victory. Cool. So this was just a quick video about the game. That's actually perfect for me. So yeah, I was just thinking about making, you know, like a little tutorial on how you play this game. So if one of you guys want to try out how to play Pokemon TCG, then I can tell you how you can do it. If you're just like me, started out playing, you know, the game with just, you know, got the cards when you were little and thinking, hey, it could be fun to play the game again, because this is actually a very fun game, and also you are starting out with some pretty good cards from the game if you play the online version. So yeah, that's just a request to you guys. I'm just gonna quick, especially because this video was getting so short because of my early winning. So I'm just gonna quick run through the deck and what you should do about, you know, how to play the deck probably. And you can just copy my deck if you want to, if you got the cards. I have got the idea from a guy online, but I changed a few things in the deck that I think is better. For example, I think he played with 3 Eevees and 3 Glaceons, but I changed that now because it's not important to have that many. Okay, so what it's about is that what I told in the beginning, that you want an Eevee out on your first turn, and then you want to evolve it on your first turn also, so you get a Glaceon, and you really want this one to be your active Pokemon, and the reason for that is only as long as this Glaceon is your active Pokemon that this ability is going to work, where you're gonna remove the abilities from your Pokemon's Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX, which is pretty good, especially when a lot of players using the Tapu Lele. So if you can get this out on the first turn, they are not able to use that Tapu Lele, which is pretty awesome. Next up we have Throwkey, which is your other damage source. So what you will be doing with Throwkey is you're just gonna get a lot of Throwkeys down, then you're gonna evolve them from your hand into Frogadiers, and you're gonna use the ability Gale Surugan, and what that does is just that when you evolve from Throwkey to Frogadier, you are going to be able to place 2 damage counters, which means 20 damage on any of your opponent's Pokemons, even the benched ones. So that is pretty good. And then we're gonna move up to Greninja here, and this Pokemon has the ability Surugan Flurry. I'm not sure I pronounced that right, but doesn't matter. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So this is the same again, but instead of 2 damage counters, you're gonna put 3 on. So you have already 50 damage from those 2 alone. And then you're gonna use this attack called Haze Slash. And if you know that your Pokemon is going to survive the next round, or if you think your Pokemon is going to survive the next round, you are not going to click the button that says that you will take this card and put it into your deck again, because it has an ability called not called anything, but it says you may shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. So if your Pokemon is on 200 health, you know, you're taking 200 damage, so you only have 30 hit points left, then you can just shuffle the Pokemon back into the deck, so you're not gonna lose any prize cards, which is also pretty good. At the same time, it has this GX move. This is going to be a kind of sniper move, so you can just take out one of his bench Pokemons. I normally use this one only for, you know, sniping a card that can give me 2 prize cards, and I mostly also use it when I'm either in a very, very bad situation where I can't get out otherwise, or if I can get my win on damaging one of the bench Pokemon with this attack. So that is also pretty good. Next up we have the Oranguro, with that's only the instructor you're going to use on this Pokemon. Of course you can charge it up, but it's not worth it. And what you want to do is just have this on your bench, so every time you get under 3 cards in your hand, you can just press the ability, and you're going to get cards until you have 3 cards in your hands, so that's just kind of a draw card. Then you have Volcanion. He's pretty important actually. I'm normally getting me out as the 2nd or 3rd Pokemon, if I am able to do that. And the reason for that is his ability Jet Geyser, where you can discard water energies. You want to discard your water energies because of Aqua Patch that makes you able to put water energies from your discard pile onto your bench Pokemons. But also that you can, reset your opponent, so you can switch around his active Pokemon with some of his bench Pokemons. So he have to use his turn with cards that is going to switch places against before he can attack. So that's also pretty good. And the Sauna Blast deals 100 damage and also deals 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if you have a lot of bench Pokemon, you can do that to also get the hit points higher, so you can knock them out with your sneaky attacks from your Frogadier and your Greninja's abilities. So that's pretty good. Then we got all of the standard items. I have put this hand scope in because I was missing one card, and sometimes you really want to know what your opponent have in their hand, so it's a good burn card to just quickly notice, okay, what can he do next turn? Can I use some card that can kill him off, or can he maybe use some energy cards next turn to kill me off? So that's pretty handy. Then we got the Aqua Patch I just told you about. It's just you can attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon, so you can use your Ultra Balls or your Volcanion to get the water energy into the discard pile, so you can use this card. Nest Ball is just to get your Oranguru out. Actually, that's why there's only one of them. It's just a quick way to get an Oranguru out. If you have already your Oranguru out, you can also use it on a Eevee or a Froakie if you want that. Pulp Pad is actually just if you are going to burn somehow all of your supporter cards, or you really need one of your supporter cards you already have burned, then you can quickly put it back into your deck, so you have a better chance of drawing it. Guzma, switching Pokemons, pretty easy card. Lily, card draw. Cynthia, card draw. Guzma again, same thing. Choice Band, this is pretty important. You're gonna really want to use this one on your Glaceon. If not, Glaceon is able to have it on, then please put it on one of your Greninjas, or you can also use it on your Volcanion. Do never put this one on your Oranguru. Floatstone, you're going to use the Floatstone to have a free retreat, and what you're going to use that free retreat for is, of course, it's always good to have a free retreat, but the most important part is when the game is starting off and you wasn't able to get your Eevee out from your starting hand, then you can switch your cards around, so you get your Eevee on the bench, and you can use a water energy, make it evolve, and then your Froakie or your Volcanion or your Oranguru or whatever you have as active Pokemon, you can use this Floatstone on it, and then you can switch them around for free, so you have your Glaceon GX out in the first turn for free, pretty much. And here last is just the energies, and again you can just pause the video and just copy the deck if you want to, but yeah, pretty much the energies is just that you want 4 double colorless energy. That is because both of your attacking Pokemons, your Glaceon and your Greninja, needs 1 each, and in the worst case scenario you can also use your Oranguru with the double colorless energy. The only Pokemon you can use the double colors on is your Volcanion, but you only have 1 of those, so that is pretty much irrelevant. But that was actually just the video for today. I hope you liked it, and if you do, please leave a like down below, maybe subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and leave a comment about Pokemon TCG. What kind of Pokemon TCG videos do you want? If you don't want any Pokemon TCG videos, then please tell me, because then I don't want to make them. Because I'm actually doing this both because I enjoy making videos, but also because I want to make stuff that people actually want to see, and not just me talking about stuff that is irrelevant for everyone else than me. But that was pretty much it for today, so I will go to bed now. It's almost 1, what is that called, AM time, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be back next time I'm uploading a video. So thank you for watching, and have a good day or night whenever you see this. Bye!